Hey new Wildcat, my name is Miss Shekels and I'm here to welcome you to Pearl River Community College. I first want to say welcome to the Wildcat family. I truly hope that you get to experience the Wildcat family during your time here at Pearl River. Not sure if you knew this, but you are now attending the fastest growing community college in the state. And what makes this place so special is the people here. There are employees who have worked here for decades, and it's not because we get tons of money. People choose to spend decades of their life at this institution because they care about the students and they want to see them succeed. That's what the Wildcat family is, and that's what makes this place so great. And you're a part of that now, so welcome. I'd also like to say that college is an opportunity to start fresh. Whether you're coming straight from high school or you've taken a few years off, you're a new college student and you have a new opportunity to be whatever kind of student you envision. This video is your ROAR session, and ROAR is part of our first year experience program. First year experience is just a fancy way to say that we have an entire department dedicated to help you be successful in college. And there are two main components of our FYE, our first year experience program, ROAR and LLS 1313, which is our orientation class. So ROAR is your first step, and that is where we prepare you for the first day of class. An orientation class provides you with more tools and knowledge to help you be successful beyond your first day. So, as ROAR orientation coordinator, my job is to get you ready for your first day of class. So let's get started. In this video, we are going to talk about financial aid, your student ID, parking decals, how to read your schedule, River Guide, student email, and Canvas. We're also going to talk about no-shows, add drop week, and withdrawals. First, let's talk about financial aid. Hopefully, you've all completed your FAFSA at this point. If not, that is your first step, and you need to do that as soon as possible. Once you've completed the FAFSA, our financial aid office will begin processing your application, and they're going to be communicating with you through your student email account if they need any additional documentation from you. In your River Guide account, there is a financial aid checklist, and this shows you what documents financial aid has received from you. So be sure to go and check this checklist frequently. Next, we're going to talk about your student ID. Your student ID is important for every single student to have. You have to have your ID at all times while you're on campus. You will also use your student ID when you visit any proctoring centers. Your first ID is free. All that you will need is a driver's license or a photo ID and a printout of your class schedule. Another important item that you will need is your parking decal. You will need a parking decal in order to park on campus. And there are two ways that you can pay for your parking decal. The first is to visit the business office. You can also visit our website to pay for your decal. The website will open up the beginning of June and you'll be able to pay for your decal here. Once you pay for your decal, then you can visit the police station to pick it up. Next, I want to give you a few tips on how to read your schedule. I know sometimes it can be a little confusing when you first receive it, so I want to go over just a few things that you should be aware of. First, you need to look at what campus your class is for. A P means Poplarville, F means our Forest County campus, which is in Hattiesburg, and H means Hancock Center, which is in Waveland. You also want to pay attention to the start and end date for each class, especially if you're taking any online classes. Some of those classes start and end at different times. Sometimes the most confusing part of your schedule can be the days of the week. So each letter represents one day. If you have 2 days on your schedule, that means you're going to meet 2 days a week. So M is for Monday, T is for Tuesday, W is for Wednesday, and R is for Thursday, and F is for Friday. So if you have a T and an R, those are 2 letters. That means you meet 2 days, Tuesday and Thursday. You might also see TBA or a Sunday, SU for Sunday, on your schedule. That just means that your class does not have an assigned meeting time, but be sure you contact your instructor if you have any questions about that. Another big topic that I want to talk to you about, or I should say topics, are River Guide, your student email, and Canvas. And I'm going to briefly explain a little bit of the differences of that. To get a quick overview of how to navigate River Guide, be sure to watch the River Guide tutorial. Here you'll learn how to navigate River Guide and get access to all of the tools that you need. Located inside River Guide is your student email. So your student email is where you're going to get all official communication from the college, especially financial aid. So make sure that you're checking your student email every day. Canvas is another tool that we use here at Pearl River, and Canvas is the platform for all of our classes. You will have a module for every single class that you are enrolled in, but Canvas also has a really great messaging system. But it is important to know that your student email and the Canvas messaging are very different. Like I mentioned earlier, official communication from the college will go to your student email account, but your instructors may choose to communicate with you through the messaging system in Canvas. But they're very separate and different, so make sure that you're checking both and not just one or the other. Next, I want to talk to you about Add Drop Week, withdrawals, and no-shows. They're all a little related, but some of them are very different, specifically Add Drop and withdrawal. The add drop period is the first week of every semester. This is a time that you can add or drop classes without any penalties. If you're taking an online class, then you'll want to check the online calendar for the add drop periods for those classes. After this add drop period, then if you drop a class, it is actually considered a withdrawal, and you will be charged tuition for any class that you attend or class that you submit work for. A withdrawn class will also show up on your transcript as a W. And this is where it's important to understand what a no-show means. So if a student does not show up for class, or if they do not turn any assignments in on the online environment, then they're considered a no-show. They will be removed from that class by the instructor. No-shows will not be charged tuition for classes that they don't show up for, but that doesn't mean that you just shouldn't show up for class. If you do not plan on attending a class, then be sure to contact your advisor and request to drop the class before it begins. If you have any questions about add or drop, withdrawals, or no-shows, feel free to contact your advisor with those questions. As a student here at Pearl River Community College, you have a lot of campus resources available to you, so I want to share just what a few of those are. Even if you are a fully online student and you don't come to our campus, we still have resources available to you. There are several places on campus that offer free tutoring, such as the Math Lab, the Student Success Center, and also Student Support Services, which is a grant-funded program that you do have to apply to. We also have this amazing resource called NetTutor, and this is located in Canvas. So if you are taking online classes, you can access NetTutor and you can receive tutoring for any subject. There are also a lot of resources available through our library. If you are able to visit one of our library locations, then there is laptop checkout that you can take advantage of. There is also places to study, quiet places to study, and computers that you would be able to use. The library also has several online research databases available to you, along with Grammarly, which is a great program that you can use when you're writing papers. Most of our classes here at Pearl River use ebooks. You can access your ebooks through RedShelf and Canvas. You're also going to learn more about how to access your ebooks in our online tutorial, so don't forget to check that out. That is all the information that I have to share with you. I hope that you feel very prepared for your first day of class, and we are so excited to have you here at Pearl River this semester. If you have any additional questions or there was something that I didn't address, please feel free to email me or contact the Office of Student Success. As I mentioned earlier, every single person that works on campus really just wants you to be successful, so make sure you reach out if you need any help. Good luck with all of your classes this semester, and welcome to the Wildcat family.
Welcome to the Wildcat family!
Welcome to our Wildcat family.
Welcome to the Wildcat family.
Hi, welcome to the Wildcat family.
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 Welcome to the Wildcat family.